Okay, good. So we're not at the same page, okay? So make sure that you came to the right webinar tonight. So it's actually creating engaging videos with AI tools. So let me just introduce ourselves first. Okay, we are actually WSQ approved training organizations. So basically, for all the courses that you join us in MR City, you can actually claim them or use them with your SkillsFuture credit. And if you are a member of NTU or UTEP, you can also get more. You can also actually use them as well, basically. But of course, not to worry because our admins are very good. So they'll be able to assist you if you guys are interested to sign up any of the courses at the end of the day. So let me introduce myself. I am Cyrus. I'll be the trainer to share with you guys about this topic. So how I started my career is basically like probably around like 8 to 10 years ago. I am actually a event host or event MC. So my career has been like evolving around speaking to people, to the crowd, making sure event runs very well. But of course, we all know what happened during the COVID time, isn't it? So I think a lot of people affected, but I think those are very good story for all of us because we were like, I was actually talking to my friend the other day. I think this can be a very good life experience for every one of us, especially for the millennials or probably the younger generation, because it is a probably once in a lifetime, okay, comparing to the seniors out there, like last time what they have met in the economic downturn, okay, that crashes the whole economy and how it affects their life. But I think this one is basically you cannot do anything. So same thing over here. During the DOSCON Orange announcement, I lose every single jobs. That's totally zero. So that's when I actually started to aggressively making contents, aggressively making videos, aggressively doing live streams, all right, in order to continue, okay, my journey so that, I am not being handicapped, being at home for not doing anything. So because of all this learning journey, I met a lot of like challenges along the way as well. But we all know last time to invest into equipments and to invest into software are very, very expensive, isn't it? You need if you want to take a video, you need to purchase sound equipment, audio, visual equipment like a camera, and then you need lighting, so on and so forth. But now I think with the technology nowadays, right? If you get a very good camera, you probably don't need to invest a lot into lighting equipments. I will share with you some of the equipments that I personally like to use so that, at least that I can share with you guys what I have been using. So, but nowadays we have this AI coming into our life, right? So with the AI, how are we gonna use AI to, improve our contents? All right. A lot of like learners that came to our class, to my class, they are always asking me that this question: will AI be able to take over our job? As regardless of any professions. I wouldn't say that it might not be happen right now, but to be honest, the only differentiation between us as human providing our services comparing to AI, what is lacking behind is the emotions and personal touch with your customers. So does that mean that, if let's say you want to make video with AI, AI can complete every single thing 100% or not? That is actually not the case, okay? Because um I will try to share with you guys some samples between AI video and also videos that I make, okay, for my clients and even for myself as well. I We embrace AI technology, but we don't depend 100% dependent on AI technology to create your contents. I still believe that contents needs some authenticity and your personal touch and personal taste to it that speaks your own personal style, actually. Because why do people come to you guys at your profession? You can ask yourself this question, regardless of any kind of professions. You can be a financial advisor, you can be a uh probably real estate agent, you can be facial or maybe beauty industry expert, okay? But why do your customer come to you guys? Imagine if let's say you were to Imagine if, let's say, AI become a robot standing right in front of you guys, talking to your customers, what differentiate AI and you yourself? Yes, AI may know everything, but they are not 100% correct, right? So that's my own opinion. But content in this evening, what we are going to talk about is we want to connect with our audience. The reason why we are making video, after COVID, we are aggressively into visuals, okay? Even before COVID, we all love watching TV commercials. We love watching visual advertisement on the street, when you're walking along the Orchard Road, the big screen up there for you guys. It is the ability to connect with your audience with the specific skill set, okay? But what are the techniques that actually could help you guys is what I want to share with you, okay? And after that, how are we going to make use of AI tools, okay, to convert this content into a visual that you want to show to your audience? Okay, so there are some focus point that we want to talk about, okay? We need to know our audience. We need to be authentic, but how do we be authentic to the audience? And number three, how do we tell relevant stories? And how do we engage with them? And last but not least, what's the value? Honestly speaking, every video comes with a value, even including those entertaining dancing videos or even joking videos as well. It comes with a value, what you want your audience to see. What is the objective of you making a video, Even to a simplest video that is so popular among the Gen Z or even the Gen Alpha or the younger generation when they are making their TikTok videos, okay? Why they wanted to do their dancing video right in front of the camera? It is because they want to showcase their talent, isn't it? They hope that, with the showcase of their talents or even anything that is via the video posts, they wanted to be discovered. Okay, they want people to know what they can do. They are seeking for opportunity. And that is a reason why nowadays people love to do video. They love to do live stream. They love to connect with the audience, and TikTok is a very special platform, to be honest. So, but of course, today we are not covering the social media. We all know like what are the purpose of every single social media. But I'll give you guys some quick tips, like based on the social media platform we have right now. What's the differentiation in terms of video quality and video objective? So let's talk about audience. How do we get to know them, right? You need to understand what platforms offers what kind of demographics of the people. Who are they watching? Like we have 45 participants over here. Like, are we all using the same platform most of the time? Like I'm a millennial, so I am using aggressively with, I'm always using Instagram. Nowadays, I seldom use Facebook compared to before. But if you are talking to a person who is 50 years old and above, probably they are more into Facebook, isn't it? So those are the demographics that we need to know as well. And number two, the preferences of the video. Do they love to watch a video in landscape format, or do they love to watch long videos, or do they like to watch shorter videos? Later, I'll share with you a little something, okay, that we might not even discover that we behave differently with the length of the video from different platforms. And have you even probably wonder before, like why do we behave differently with every single video? Have you thought about that? For example, TikTok, you keep swiping the video every 3 seconds. That's why people always say 3 second rule, 3 second rule, isn't it? But have you ever thought of why is that so? And when you're watching YouTube, you have the patience to watch every single thing. So what actually contribute to that, isn't it? Right. So we all need to find out the real reason behind. And today I hope that I am able to give you my thoughts and my opinion about it. So in terms of getting to know the audience, probably I would like to share with you those are the some of the popular platforms besides Instagram, Facebook, and also YouTube. Okay. We all know Xiaohongshu, the red book, okay? The Xiaohongshu, we all know that, okay? If you're into Chinese content, you're targeting Chinese community, okay? That has more Chinese community in Singapore, okay? Or you're into Chinese content, you can always consider Xiaohongshu. But what about Lemon8? I'm not too sure whether if everyone knows or heard about Lemon8. If you're hearing this for the very first time, maybe I can share with you. Lemon8 is a very new platform created by ByteDance quite some time ago, actually. It's about at least 1 to 2 years, 1 to 2 years ago, since I think, if I'm not wrong, it's about 2021 or 2022. It's about 2 years already. The content is like, what type of content people usually put there? It is English content, okay, definitely. But I will share with you what are the content focus for this group of platforms, okay? So next up, what I'm going to share with you, okay, probably want to look at the content style of the Facebook. We all know Facebook, definitely, for sure, okay? I don't know whether, like, everybody has a Facebook account, but it's okay. But let's take a look at the demographics. What are the age group of people using this Facebook? Data or even like analytics shows that main majority of the people among the age of 25 all the way to 54, okay, are the main 3 groups of people using the Facebook content. Okay, actually, to be honest, right, data versus people who buy from you from this channel is a 2 different thing. There's an argument always ongoing from among the experts, or even like some discussion among the learners during the class, is that they will always ask that, hey, you were saying that Facebook people who always actually using them are the seniors, right? Maybe probably like 40 years on and above, but data shows that majority comes from 18 or even 25 years old. I said, yes, of course, but those are basically having the account. Having the account and being active in the account is a 2 different data. But Facebook might not be able to generate who are mainly active, correct? They might not be able to generate who are mainly buying, okay? The purchase usually comes from where, okay? But according to most of the analytics from my clients, their sales analytics, the main people who buy from social media, specifically from Facebook, right, are mainly 40 years old and above, definitely. Okay, so it's a 2 different set of data. And the content style that they are into are mainly text-based, not mainly text-based, but more like inclusive of text-based news articles, where you always see all the news articles like in Facebook on your feed every day, right? Community updates, for example, like all the CCs, NCs, RCs, they will always depend on Facebook to throw in the latest announcement. But of course, Facebook is not the only place for them to put them. It also inclusive of Instagram as well. So same thing. Actually, for Instagram and also for Facebook, they share similar demographics, but more like the content style. Nowadays, for Facebook, okay, not nowadays, okay, since it is being created, Facebook are more heavily dependent on visual contents. For example, stories that last for 24 hours, your photo feed that comes with a few photos at one post, and your video reels as well, okay? And we have TikTok. We all know TikTok, right? TikTok is basically like 15-second video, 30-second video. They always throw challenges, trendy videos, dancing content. But one quick tips, do you know how long does the trend last? Okay, typically, normally on general, do you know how long does the trend last usually? Okay, this is just additional sharing for you guys. It's basically lasts for about like 1 week, usually 7 days. Okay, some of the trendy content will last more than that, like probably 1 month or 2 months, depending on the viral, the level of viral it can go. Okay, the algorithm decides whether should they push this video to more people with a better reach out. You will never know like when will it go viral. But my advice is that if you guys are doing TikTok video, if you guys are doing video, my advice is that it is okay to repeat content, but different way of doing it, different way of presenting a video. It doesn't matter. If you guys are selling selling, like, for example, if you're selling almond nuts to your customers, you're making videos about almond nuts, it is okay to keep doing almond nuts, but of course, different content style. It doesn't matter. Because to be honest, some of the companies, they have 2,000 SKUs, 1,000 SKUs. But how if your company only have probably 3 products? Or what about property agents? Should you be repeating the same content if you are property agent? Because I saw some of your pictures are real estates, from real estate. I saw your very nice photo. So if you're in the real estate, it's basically like, what can you offer to your people? You don't have a physical product. You're offering your services, right? Rental, sell, I mean, like resale, or purchase, selling, or even like investments for your property, right? So you only have that one project to work on. Let's say, for example, you've only got one project. I mean, like, do you think one video is enough? It's never enough. Okay. But of course, we will share a bit more if you come to our classes, that we have more time, because today we only have like probably less than an hour, and we have about like another 40 minutes left. So can we create, how long, I mean, like, what is the frequency of creating content? Okay. If you're gonna ask me in TikTok, right, I always ask TikTok this question as well. Same thing. I ask TikTok, your platform is good, but what do you recommend to post, like in terms of frequency? Okay, the answer is every single day. Okay, not at least every week. Okay, so I hope that answer to your question as well. Okay, every single day. Okay, every single day. If you can make more videos, why not? They would be very happy, because they want you to use them. They want you as a user, active user. So Xiaohongshu, we all know, they are focused more into product reviews, lifestyle tips, travel, life hacks, or even fashion contents. Okay, these are Xiaohongshu in Chinese content. And of course, Lemonade, it's a very highly curated. I recently started using them, probably about like since May, 3 months, not even 3 months, 2 months ago. I've been sharing a lot about life hacks, renovation tips, and then like I also share about my shopping hauls. Okay, and eventually, because they are growing right now, so eventually I am very lucky, because I am being selected as one of the rising creator in Lemonade as well, and after which they added me into their personal group chat, and they will always share with you guys what are the trendy topics that you can post for the coming week. So based on the suggested contents, you can actually, share more things, okay? But remember, the style of the contents is basically lifestyle focus, user generated, but not hard selling, okay? So more, be genuine. So what is your IP, okay? Like your Wi-Fi and your 3G, 4G, you have your IP for every single connection or data connection station, right? As an individual, we have our own IP. So when people see you, okay, what is the image, or the what is the perspective, like how do they see you as a person? Okay, like for myself, when my friends come, like even anybody, okay, when they see my profile, they know I am an event host, they know I'm a ACLP trainer, and they also know that I run my own agency, like in the social media content, because I'm basically doing a few things at the same time. So my main focus is content generation, social media for my company, and also as a trainer, at the same time, event host as well. So that's why, like, I have this identity for my social media handle across all platforms. It is called as the Cyrus Talks. Why? Because I speak for a living. So I create my own unique username first to speak about myself. Okay, so be yourself, not overly polished. Okay, and always remember to be more sincere, and don't, if you're a content creator, let's say if you want to be a content creator, you are inspiring content creator, for example, you might want to always share about the real experience about the product. If you are a real estate agent, if the location is like a bit further away from the convenience of your public transport, don't go and tell people that, oh, it's so convenient for the people who actually want to take public transport, but when in fact that it is not very convenient, probably want to use another way to present your information, for example, okay, but not to give false information mainly, of course. And nowadays, people don't like to watch commercialized contents, so that is very, very important as well. This is what I always tell my people: no commercialized content. Okay, they want to see the real stuff. Okay, no faking it. Okay, so the next thing is that the pictures showed over here. What is the impression you have on them? And think about what made them viewable. Like, for example, the lady right here, it is because of a bubbly character. She is always very happy, and then she is very active, okay? And she's very funny, okay? And the next person over here, I mean, basically the two guys are the same person. So you can see that, what is the image that they're portraying to the people. So for him, like for Jasper, okay, he portray in a comedy way, like he will always share topics relevant to certain directions. So whenever you're watching his video, you know that he is going to present this method of contents based on the topics and directions as well. So that is the reason why people watch them. And if you notice, right, there are some consistency and discipline in the contents as well, and them as a person. With this image, my directions of contents are always like this. So same thing, if you're a property agent, for example, you might want to focus more into certain topics that you are good at, for example. Doesn't mean that the rest of the things you cannot do. No, you can still do it, but focus more into what you're good at. Why? Because the things you're good, you are more passionate with it. It will have a longer term of you continuing. Because to be honest, making video in the video journey is a very tiring journey. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a very tiring journey. You will come to a point where you will feel very, very tired and demotivated. So what I suggest to you is that do something that you like, okay? Something that you love. Because in my class, I don't give you the beautiful pictures about content journey. No, it will never be in my dictionary to give you a false impression about like how easy it is to create content. But I can assure you guys, with the skills that you're learning, it makes your content journey much more easier and more motivating for you guys, because I've been through the painful period about making videos. So there's a lot to share with you guys as well. Tell relevant stories, okay? Skip through all these words over here. Let's take a look. What does it mean by telling relevant stories? This video is about fitness, okay? But we can take a look together.
Welcome to PT Studio, where fitness meets creativity. Experience personalized training tailored to your goals and needs. Join a community dedicated to supporting and empowering you every step of the way. Transform your journey with PT Studio. Start today.
It's a very simple video. If you notice that it's talking about like personal training to the customers, so the visuals that they present is basically more relevant to what they're looking at, like happy training and not the kind of hardcore training, okay? So that customers will feel more comfortable coming to them, because like, oh, this seems easy to do, and I'm more motivated to come to your training session, for example. So relevant stories is basically like, telling always relate to them as a individual. To enhance the video, for example, this is a very quick video that I did, as a sample using the AI tools, combining with the editing tools as well. It's a combination manual and auto, okay, AI. But relevant stories is more into like, if I were to sell you guys something, okay, or property, for example, let's say property, you can always share. If you, I'm sure you have seen it on the TV or everywhere, okay, any media, there will be people always telling you guys that, like, for example, if I were to sell you guys slimming products, okay, are you guys like trying hard to slim down for at least like 3 kg within certain days? And you will always find it very difficult to reduce or go down, the weight going down. And the worst part is that you tried many ways and you spend a lot of money, okay, into the products that you hope that can help you guys with it. So relevant story, because you relate to them first. What is the problems behind it? Okay, so that is how we always
Welcome.
So after which, like, we have this engaging with your audience. Always remember, the only one thing that I want to share with you guys about this topic here, it's basically build your community, not followers. So don't because of the numbers. Now it's not about numbers, seriously. It is the same thing I always tell my learners or even everyone in the industry, you know, since even after COVID, during the live stream, or even like when live stream is so hot that time, okay, it is hot right now. So when it started to get hot, okay, don't go for the numbers. Let me share with you one thing, because like you have 1,000 real experience. I actively doing live stream during the 1 year ago. You have 1,000 viewers, okay, but you have probably $100 sales, versus you have probably 100 viewers, but you can generate like probably more than $1,000 sales. Which one do you prefer? Like my live stream, when I first started, I only have like 20 over people watching them. Okay, 25 people or 30 people, sometimes drop down to 15, but my sales is about like $2,500 selling beauty products. Okay, but there are times where I have 100 over viewers come into your live stream to watch, but end of the day, the sales generated was only like less than $100. So which one is better, right? So now the trend has gone into like, we are not looking at numbers, but more into the reach out, the return as well. Why are you making a video? You want return, right? I mean, that is the truth and expectation from everyone.
Nobody
Okay. So there's a video. Let me just show you the video. Oops.
Nobody gives a shit about your videos. If that's how you feel because you haven't been getting the number of views or comments that you want on your videos, then here is one thing you can try. Create a FaceTime effect. Now, I know you're thinking, Aaron, what the heck is this FaceTime effect? So if you normally record your videos on a tripod, pick up your phone and hold it in your hand the same way I'm holding it right now. That will create a feeling that you are FaceTiming your viewer, and you will come across very friendly and approachable. I mean, think about it. Who are the people that you normally FaceTime? It's your friends and your family, the people that you like and trust and you already have a connection with. So if you can create that same effect for your viewer, it's a lot more likely that they're going to leave a comment on your videos. Look, everybody's looking for an authentic human connection. If you look up right now, if you're in public, I mean, I don't know if you're in public because you haven't turned your camera on, but you know how everybody's on their phone all the time. And we are starving for that human connection. So if you can create that connection with the viewer, they will feel like that you are having a conversation with them and you're not just doing a presentation. And if you're genuinely curious about their opinion and you ask them about their opinion, they are very likely to leave a comment on your video.
Yeah, so basically, like I can say that, you know, sooner or later, or even like it is actually happening right now. If you notice, right, those videos or creator that always has a lot of attentions, or even successful creators, most of the videos are using FaceTime effects. Okay, it's FaceTime method. One of my friend, actually, he is into in investments and stuff, so he always use this method to speak to their people. Okay, there is a questions. Okay, how to engage with your audience if you create your videos without using a face? Does some avatar works? Yes, you can use avatar. Okay, definitely there are a lot of AI website that you can use to create your avatar. You know, for example, like the vid.io, for example. Yep, but it is basically only suitable if you are too shy to appear, okay, on your screen, for example. Okay, but if you're not shy and you want to step up from a comfort zone, of course, I will tell you that use your own personal face, because it's more approachable and it has a better personal touch. I've been always asking about, you know, from some of the people out there, when you see a video with an avatar, what is the first impression that comes to you? Does that give you the genuine feel? Or do you feel that it is a real video, a genuine, true video? Don't worry, I will share with you, Kyra, about the which website is that, okay? It will be shared in the slide later. So it's about the genuine thing. So is it real for you? Will you give like a false impression about that it might not be real, or even like probably like, you know, scam, worst come to worst? I was talking to some of the financial advisor previously, and they are against the idea of using avatar. Because why? First, it doesn't represent them. And secondly, easily perceived wrongly by the audience as well. So next part over here is about the value. So what is the purpose of you showing your video to your people? Okay, your audience. What do you want them to learn? What do you want them to know about your video? Okay, so now let's kick into some of the AI tools, okay? To answer some of the questions like today, we are talking about how do you make use of the AI tools. Now, first of all, the recommended AI resources. If you want to edit your own video, for example, and yet at the same time, you have no idea how does copywriting works for you. You want to write something, but you don't know how to write them. You want to write a story, you don't know how to write them. I would recommend you guys to try these two different platforms, okay? Meta.ai or even ChatGPT, okay? We all know ChatGPT. The question is, do you know how to speak to ChatGPT to help you guys work out that copywriting or not? Okay, there are some skill set to it basically. Okay, so this is ChatGPT, how it looks like, and this is how Meta AI, how it looks like. Later, we'll share with you guys some of the quick tips how to talk to ChatGPT and generate the video for you guys. Now, this will answer Kyra's questions. You want to use avatar, okay, and speak for you. You can just type in the messages or the script and let the avatar do the job for you guys. You can try the vid.io video editor. There are AI avatar, you can use them. So you can try them. It is not totally free, okay? Free account only allows you to use, to create less than a 59-second video, okay? Please take note about that. So of course, if you want to pay them, you can pay the subscription. It's not expensive anyway, right? Like I always tell my real estate learners, okay? If you're in the real estate, that's what I always tell them. It is at least cheaper than your property guru lah, basically. Okay. So anyway, the next one, 11 Labs. It's a voiceover tool. Same thing. They have like almost a few 100,000 of voices available. Male, female, different language, Japanese, French, Malay, Malay, I'm not too sure. English and Chinese Mandarin. Okay, just type in your script. Okay, press generate. They will speak for you guys. Later we'll show you guys. Yeah. Now vid.io is very simple. All you need to do is just log in, go into the creating the create AI avatar. They will bring you to this page already. And once you selected the male or female people, the avatar, put in the script like you see over here. Okay. And then you click generate, they will generate for you guys. So once it's generated, let's take a look at this video sample. Okay, video sample for you guys.
Welcome to Pinntree Hill, where luxury meets nature in the heart of Mount Sinai/Pandan Valley Enclave. Perched atop an elevated sanctuary, Pinntree Hill offers breathtaking panoramic views of lush greenery and the bustling city skyline. With esteemed schools like Henry Park Primary and Pei Tom Primary, within a 1-kilometer radius, families can ensure quality education for their children. Enjoy the convenience of being just minutes away from thriving business hubs, vibrant lifestyle destinations, and premier shopping districts. Discover your tranquil retreat at Pinntree Hill, where every day is a harmonious blend of luxury and natural beauty. Contact us today to experience the essence of resort-like living.
Yep, so this is actually one of the samples that I did during the classes, like, how do you make use of avatar to speak for your videos? Not only the avatar, let's say, Kyra, I got another suggestion for you. If you are using the paid services, right, you can explore how to make use of your own face, create them into avatar. There are two ways of doing it. One is basically taking pictures from different angles and let the system do for you, and it will make into your own personal avatar. Second way, you can actually use your photo only. So only the mouth moves when it speaks. Okay. So let's say you are too shy to appear, or if you find it very troublesome. Some of the learners, they don't want to appear on the TV screen or even on their video screen. It is not because they are too shy. It is more like it take up a lot of time for them to retake again, like 10 takes, 20 takes, mistakes. So this helps them to reduce the chances of them making mistakes. All they need to do, type in the scripts, okay, the storyline, and then let the avatar speak on behalf. The voices, you can clone them as well. You can make use of the functions available to clone your voice as well, okay? So it's one of the convenience that you can consider. This is not the only IO, but usually for showcase for sharing, I will use this because it's easiest to learn, easiest to hands-on. Okay, the next video. Okay, if you only just need the voiceover, okay, you don't need the rest, you don't need an avatar, okay, you just need the voiceover. You can try this as well, 11 Labs. You have free account to try them, so feel free to try if you're free before you sign up. Okay, it's about like, I think if I'm not wrong, it's about $20 per month if I'm not wrong. Okay, but you can explore them. Okay, so this one I generated from one of the script. Let's have a look.
Imagine a life at the peak of Sophia Road, where luxury and convenience meet. Just a 5-minute walk to Dhoby Ghaut MRT interchange, connecting you to the rest of the city. Unwind in our stunning lap pool, perfect for a relaxing morning swim or evening dip. Enjoy a comprehensive list of rooftop facilities, offering breathtaking views of the city skyline. And with only 78 freehold residences, ranging from 1 to 3 bedroom dual key units, experience exclusivity and privacy at its finest. Orchard Sophia, where the coveted life awaits. Make it yours today.
So I personally like 11 Labs because the pronunciation for English is very accurate and it sounds more professional, okay, for my videos actually. So some of my clients' video are using this method to create them. Okay, maybe I can share with you one of my video that I did for my client. Okay, so let's take a look. Go to Instagram. Okay, let's take a look at this video. I use the 11 Labs to run the voiceover actually.
Sai Hing, revitalizing tea. Try this if you are feeling fatigued and tired. Just brew with hot water. Every pack comes with 8 sachets, easy to prepare and drink anytime you want. Sai Hing, revitalizing tea. Get yours now.
Yep, so this is basically I am using the 11 Labs to create the voiceover basically. Okay, so let's come back to our slide over here. Okay, now I know some of you are very busy. Okay, although I say that, you know, it is always good to combine manual work with your AI, embrace it together, combine your effort together, make it a very even interesting video. But when you are busy with your life, you need some shortcuts, right? You need some solutions. Like I still need to produce videos, so what should I do? Okay, you can try this InVideo.io. It is a AI website that allows you to key in what you want, okay, and let the video do the job for you. Let this website do the job for you. So these 2 videos are basically created by InVideo.io by me putting down saying that I need to create a video and tell them what is good about the wolfberries, you know, the goji berries. So can you please make the video for me? And the video should be like 30 seconds long, for example. So let's take a look at this video.
Why do health enthusiasts swear by the magic of goji berries? Let's dive into their colorful world. Goji berries, also known as wolfberries, aren't just vibrant and tasty. They're a treasure trove of health benefits. Rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals, these little wonders support immune function, promote healthy skin, and even boost your mood. Whether you're a fitness guru or just starting your wellness journey, goji berries are for everyone. Sprinkle them on your yogurt, blend them in smoothies, or just snack them straight up. Easy, delicious, and super nutritious. That's the goji berry for you.
Okay, another video.
Why are more people not talking about sustainable living? Sustainable living isn't just a trend, it's a lifestyle that helps us and the planet. Imagine reducing waste, saving money, and preserving nature for future generations. Small changes like using reusable bags and conserving water make a huge impact. So let's join hands and make our world a healthier, happier place. Sustainable living matters. Let's start today.
Actually, this is one of the video that is done by one of my learners during the learning classes as well. So yeah, so that's why I'm bringing it in here to.
Why do health enthusiasts?
Okay, so AI video. Okay, good thing about the AI video just now, right? If you don't like, you know, maybe for this second you don't like that appearance of that video image, you don't like, you want to change it, or you don't like the subtitle to be too center, you want it to be lower, or maybe you don't like a female voice, you want a male voice, you can still make changes within that website as well, the AI.io website. Okay, it's actually invideo.io, the one that I just showed you guys over here at the page title. So there are some 5 steps for video creation. Let's run through a very quick one over here. Firstly, we plan. We plan first, okay? After you plan, what you do, you create them. How to create? You can either shoot the video yourself, or you can either take library stock videos, okay? Collect your musics, your videos, and your photos if you need it. For real estate, I'm sorry, you can't depend heavily on the automation, because why? You still need to go down to your property and shoot the video manually, right? So this comes under the creating phase. Number 3, edit them, okay? Edit the video with using what tools? There are so many tools out there. I will share with you guys some of my preferred tools, okay? Paid and free also have lah. So y'all can take it as a reference and try to learn them, okay? If you think that, oh, I need help with learning this, you can always come to my class also lah, huh? Okay, so firstly, we create, right? How do we create? We use ChatGPT, okay? This is how I communicate with ChatGPT. This is on a very basic level. I'm using this during the class, okay? But if you want to learn, like, how do I make it even more professional, I will also share with you guys how to do that, okay? It's basically like you just have to tell them, if you are for example, okay, if you are these people, like, for example, let's say you're a property agent, and then like you can tell them you are a content creator and also a real estate agent. Can you please work out this video based on the selling points over here? Okay, so yep. Then after that, they will generate the script for you guys. To organize them, you can even ask ChatGPT to reorganize the information, okay, at the table format. Okay, all right, good. So I have about like less than 15 minutes in this sharing sessions. Okay, so once you generated your scripts, you can actually basically collect your video footages from library resources, or even you can shoot yourself as well. Okay, and after that, okay, these are some of the library resources that I can recommend you guys, free or paid, the same. Okay, you can go for Pexels, you can for library images or photos, Soundstripe for music, background music, Shutterstock we all know, basically mainly for photo images. Okay, and of course, next up, some of the equipments that you can consider using them. Okay, basically like tripod, the grip, lighting, microphone, and even like the stabilizer. For camera, I personally like GoPro Action Cam, because it's so easy. It comes with built-in stabilizer. I can walk and shoot with only just a normal tripod. The sound is, I love the sound. The audio recording is very good for me using GoPro Action Cam. I like it so much. So different people, different different preferences. Some of you like DJI, some of you like Sony, some of you like Canon, anything. Okay. For microphone, I personally love Sony and Rode mic. There are so many brands out there. You can explore and try them out at the showroom out there. Okay, and for editing tools, I am always using the the CapCut. Okay, it's easier for everybody, because why? If you want to kickstart your editing journey, you can always try CapCut, because it is free for everybody to use. There's also paid version as well. The paid version allows you to basically use more paid functions, like some of the photo, music, or even like the transitions as well. Okay, so this will be also taught in the classes too. Okay, so to show you some of the video that I did using CapCut, this is the video that I am talking about. So let's have a look. After combining everything, AI to run the script, collecting the library resources, and to editing it with the avatar. Okay, so let's have a look. Oops, I lost my mouse. Okay.
Welcome to Pine Tree Hill, where luxury meets nature in the heart of Mount Sinai and Pandan Valley Enclave. Perched atop an elevated sanctuary, Pine Tree Hill offers breathtaking panoramic views of lush greenery and the bustling city skyline. With esteemed schools like Henry Park Primary and Pei Tong Primary within a 1 kilometer radius, families can ensure quality education for their children. Enjoy the convenience of being just minutes away from thriving business hubs, vibrant lifestyle destinations, and premier shopping districts. Discover your tranquil retreat at Pine Tree Hill, where every day is a harmonious blend of luxury and natural beauty. Contact us today to experience the essence of resort-like living.
Yeah, so this is done by myself, okay? So next part. Oops. Okay, some of the editing tools that I always used are these 3 different editing tools. CapCut. If I am lazy to run my captions, I can use this one, okay? All right. And then next part over here, if you want to do manual editing, you can use Final Cut Pro as well. Okay, Final Cut Pro. So you can try using them. Final Cut Pro is a lifetime subscription. You just paid, I think, about like $500 for lifetime subscriptions. Okay. Adobe, it's more expensive because it is a monthly subscription, so it can be as expensive as $60 a month. Okay, depending on the packages that you sign up with them. CapCut, if you subscribe, is about $11 a month, if I'm not wrong. So it's much more affordable, actually. Okay? All right. Next, when you publish, always remember, this is a very important thing. Create a cover photo for your video. So when people come to your page, they will see a full page of video that you created with the title in the video. That is what we call thumbnails. You can see the picture here. 900 over 1,000, 1.4 million, the Riverview, those are thumbnails, okay? Put a title on that so that it creates like a kind of like a library for people to see them first, and then they will go in, okay? So that is the reason why, okay? It's very recommended. So one thing over here, before we talk about caption, right? Just now I talk about 3-second rule, TikTok. Why do people pay short attention to TikTok versus paying more attention on video for YouTube? For a very simple reason. TikTok, when you open the application, the phone app, they will already have the video showcased to you already. So if you're not interested, you swipe, correct? So you make a very fast decision making in this area. But for YouTube, when you go in, they don't give you video. They will give you suggestion first before you click on the play button. So if you know you want to watch certain topics, you will search and click when you want to watch them, isn't it? Right? So that's why the attention span is different, okay? Because you already make the decision on YouTube what to watch. So you will pay attention longer comparing to TikTok video. TikTok video is like when you open, it's there. So you don't like, you swipe. You don't like, you swipe, correct? All right, so that makes the difference in like why are we paying shorter attentions on TikTok account. So someone is asking about any tips on thumbnail. I noticed human face is exaggerated, expression gain higher viewership, the cover photo with a lot of emoji face. Yes, it is because we are all visual people. So if you can, I would really encourage you to have either emoji or you can put your exaggerated emotions, okay? All right. So because like it creates a first impression, right? Because like for example, you go for this tour in Europe, for example, and then someone snatch your bag away. Of course, you have a shocking face. You might want to create that kind of like, shock, scared, or fear. Then people are like, oh, what happened? I want to watch more. Okay. It is very commonly used in Xiaohongshu, honestly speaking. They misused it. When I go in, they will say that, oh, I am being cheated or something like that. But when you go in, right, it's nothing to do with it. So I think that works for me. So I mean, like they attracted me to watch it. So I think it's proven for you, for everybody as well. So you might want to try emoji face or even like some stock images if you want to. Okay. Yeah, it is workable. So attractive title, attractive image, always work. All right. Captions. I think captions is very easy. Relevant captions, don't write too long. Okay. This one is considered a bit long already, but it can be shorter. What I always tell my learners is that try to keep within 3 lines will do. Okay. Don't go more than that. Okay. For the hashtag, bottom hashtag, it serves like a keyword to your video as well. So what I always suggest is that don't go more than 5. Okay. Maximum you want to put more can. Okay. Relevant. Don't simply put everything. Okay. Like for example, the property video just now, if you put like hashtag Pine Tree Hill, Pine Tree Luxury Living, it is still okay. But please don't put hashtags such as hashtag tree, hashtag green color, hashtag this, hashtag that. Don't do that, okay? It's not relevant. And the system or algorithm will consider this video as a spam video, okay? If you doesn't know how to write the caption, is okay. You can actually use ChatGPT. Just tell ChatGPT you are a content creator or you are a copywriter to write a caption for this social media post. Okay, based on the information that you provided, okay, then write me a caption that is suitable for this video. Okay, so basically, like I won't go very much into this because like basically the main thing I want you to focus is that what is the hook of the video. So that answer to Wong Mei Feng's questions that, you know, when you create your thumbnail, besides exaggerated facial expressions and emoji, what is the hook that you want people to come inside, to attract people to come inside? So remember, what is the hook? Okay. So yep, there's this very short video about the hook. Let's take a look at it.
This is how to get anyone's attention fast. And you tell me if I'm wrong. Why did you stop and watch this video? Really think about it. I did 4 things in less than 3 seconds, and that's the reason why you're still here. And I'm gonna show you exactly how you can do the same in your videos. So what do you do when experts are telling you that attention span is getting shorter? What do? You believe them. But it's just not true. I mean, think about it. When you look around, do you see anyone having a problem paying attention to their phone? I mean, it's literally impossible to get someone's attention off their phone and put it down. When you look at the data, you will see that people are skipping videos in less than 2 seconds. Nope. Is that a sign of short attention span or fast decision making? Take a screenshot of this. Attention span is not getting shorter. Decision making is getting faster. So the real question is, how do we get people's attention? Curiosity. I used the word this to trigger curiosity. Problem. Then I made it clear what problem I'm offering a solution to. Desire. Getting what you want faster is a core human desire. Catch. I used a unique text layout to catch your attention. So how do you put all this together? Let me show you.
Okay, so basically what he does actually not only just the thumbnails and the running words that attract your attention, he is actually communicating with you and he's trying to tell you to do something, if you notice. So that is how you are actually being convinced to follow along and to watch complete watching the video as well. Okay, so due to time concerns, so I won't be showing you this video as well. It's basically another video that creates surprises at the end. So we will skip through this one. But if you come to our class, I will basically show it to you. Oh, I think we have time because we are coming to the end already. So let's watch this video just nice so that everybody will be benefited and be entertained by this video. I love this video so much.
I need to go. No, I can't do this without you.
Jen, please stop. Please, we can work this out.
Work this out? I'm done. Enough already.
What are you trying to say?
We need to split, John. This relationship is really unhealthy. I thought I could brush it off, but it keeps happening again and again and again. And the root of it all is you. You need to straighten out your life first, John. I feel so tied up when I'm around you. I need to cut you out of my life.
I can't do this without you.
I need to go, John. I need to go.
Please don't go.
Take care of yourself.
No.
I need to go.
No.
I need to go.
No.
I need to go.
Please, no.
I need to go.
And that's how split ends happen. I imagine lah.
So to prevent
Okay, so I'll stop it right here. Okay, it's a very long video. After this, it's explanation about this product. So yeah, that is basically like the surprising point about this video is that they always tell you story, and then after that, actually it is something else. It's in a trend lah, basically. Okay, so comes to this part over here, we are closing this webinar very soon. Is that, you know, if you guys want to learn or interested to learn how to make interesting videos or how to use AI tools to make videos, we have this video marketing course under the MRCT Institute over here. It's a 2 days course. It's a very highly engaging course where you can actually learn how to create them, how to even like make use of AI tools like ChatGPT, how to put in the prompts as well, how to make them into one complete piece of video, okay? And then like how to edit using CapCut. You can join us at our next intake, okay? So if you can't make the decision right now, it's okay because there's a QR code right there. You can just scan the QR code and ask for more information. There might be more information you want to ask, like based on your industry as well. Like usually they'll ask like, oh, I'm doing this financial advisory or even property real estate. Can I come to this class? Or do you have Saturday class? If let's say it doesn't match your next intake, do you have any other options available? Just scan the QR code and ask the admin, okay, about the question you want to know them, okay? You want to know about this course. It's a 2 days course. Good thing is that you don't have to pay for the full fee, okay? You don't need to do that because you can actually use your SkillsFuture. It is subsidized by the government for SSG's course fee subsidy. It's about like 70%. So you can use your SkillsFuture credit, okay? So good thing, all right? If you got the UTAP thing, UTAP NTUC membership, you can get a reimbursement of about like probably close to 50%. I'm not too sure, but you can check it out with the school admin over here, all right? You can ask them, scan the QR code and ask them both too. Okay, where's the location? Very convenient location. If you know where is the famous temple in Bugis, we are just next to it at level 4. Full-time or part-time? It's a 2 days course. Full-time 2 days. Yep, Skyline Building. Okay, we're at this Skyline Building in Bugis. Very convenient location. All right. Very happening place with food and, you know, while you're learning. Okay, so anyway, it's a full-time 2 days, 8 hours from 9 to 6 p.m. Okay. All right. You want to check if the replay will be sent to the participants if someone missed it. I'm not too sure. Maybe you can scan this QR and check with them. Okay. Do you have part-time? No, we don't have part-time for this course because it is a 1 full day course. So if we were to do part-time, it would be quite difficult. But you can still scan and ask them whether do they have any other options. You can tell them what is your concern and challenge. All right. So yeah, anyway, to answer Jason's question, Monday they will send it to you guys. Okay. All right. Just scan if you got any question about about the sharing session today, about the courses, you can share with them because I am the trainer. So I'm not too sure about whether do they have part-time available actually. So maybe they can share with you with more information. Okay. About the video, if you missed out halfway or you join in like the very last way, don't worry. Monday they will share it with you guys. Okay, onto your communication method. Okay, good. So with that, I am looking forward to see you guys in class. I will put down the QR code right here. All right, and like hopefully y'all can come to my classes as well. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Adeline. Thank you, Wong Mei Fong, right? I saw the name, still remember. And everybody who just give me the questions right here earlier on. Thank you, Alina. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, everybody. So, yeah, that's the end for today's session. And yeah, see you guys. Have a great long weekend. Happy National Day, everybody.